Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Mannii here and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the moves that we've made, the coins that we've made, and how else you guys can be looking to make some coins. So this is just a short one to give you guys an idea of how I do my overnight investments. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I said I'll get a video out today to summarize the market, to explain what's going on. But I also thought that, okay, maybe if you guys understood my thought process, it'd be easier for you guys to make these trades yourself and make coins while you're asleep. So this is what I have been doing. Over stream, I basically picked up a SAR for 33. I also picked up another one for 36. I sold them both for 40k. I've already cleared that one, but this is another one. We all know that we picked up another Haaland for 98k. This one, we sold them for 108k. We picked up a couple Bernardo Silvas actually for 16k each. I just lazy listed them for 21 and they went. And we picked up a Ryan Giggs for 190k, sold him for 209k. So we've made loads. We made quite a bit of coins just chilling. We were playing the game. We're just having fun. I mean, that's the way I want to trade this year. I want to play the game, make a team with whatever I'm doing, and then sell off that team and make coins. I feel like that's such a good way of doing it, and it's made me understand the market in a completely different way, and I want to share that with you guys. So this is a form of trend trading. Over here you can see all of these solution items. So actually I've been picking these guys up at minimum bid, selling them from anywhere between 600 to 1,200 coins just to get them out of the club. Some of them sell for like 900. Some of them are still selling currently, but I've been replacing them. As I said to you guys earlier, what I do is I have 75 discard value cards that are community solution cards that will probably go up. Yeah, for SBCs, these cards will probably go up over the next day or so. But my aim is to not just let them go up over the next day or so, but to make at least 1 to 2k every couple of cards while just chilling playing the game. And this is actually really good because while I'm playing the game, say 4, 5, 6 sell, say 10 or 20 sell an hour, that's up to 20k an hour. And that's just me not doing anything, putting no work in whatsoever. So I feel like that's amazing. I've picked up a Perlo here for 280k. I thought that this was a really good deal. I think his price is going to go up. He is currently sitting at, I think his cheapest right now, if we go over to Footbin, we first need to check his name. So we picked up a Perlo. We started doing some icon trading, guys, but Perlo, I saw, yeah, the cheapest one currently on the market is 299k. So I picked up this one for 280. And if you actually look at market sales history in the past, well, recently, I think only an hour ago, he was selling for 315, 310, 310, 310, 313 very consistently. So even if I sell him for 300k, I'd still make 5k after tax, which is amazing. And if I sell him for 315, I am making a lot of coins. So that's why I wanted to do Perlo. I thought it would be a great investment. Well, it's not an investment, it's an overnight flip, and this is what I tend to do. Icons get rarer overnight. Another card that we've gone and dealt with is actually Benzema. Now the reason why I went with Benzema is because he's the only card that is in Real Madrid that hasn't actually risen in price, while all the other cards have risen in price. Now you guys are probably thinking, okay Mannii, how is this gonna go up? Now we all know that slow-ish strikers are still usable, and this card's not slow at all. Like with a Hunter, it would be amazing. That's why I've obviously picked up one with a Hunter. And secondly, he's got really good stats. I've used him in game and I loved him. I thought he was just a little bit slower than Haaland, but he felt a little bit better when it comes to his weak foot. Also the fact that I think he has 4-star skills as well. He's got 4-star, so he felt a little bit better on the ball than Haaland did. However, obviously he's not as quick as Haaland, so he is a nice card. And guys, I picked up each one around 16.25k. Now, if I show you the reasoning behind this one, you might be like, okay, that's fair enough. Now, let's go over to show you him. First of all, you want to go to Real Madrid. So this is the Real Madrid section. As you guys can see, there are loads of cards here. Now, Courtois is an 89 rated Real Madrid player who is 28k. Casemiro is slightly expensive. Actually, Benzema's gone up a hell of a lot. He's 18.5k now. Damn, you know what, we picked him up at the right time, so he is actually rising quite a bit. Now the reason why I thought he would rise is because whoever it is the last time to potentially get into a Vinicius Junior. So if you've got the game, you're going to want to buy Vinicius Junior, or if you've got the chance of buying him, you're going to want to have him because he is going to be an absolutely amazing card in game. I've used him, loved him, thought he was sick, but he needs a link. And if you actually look at the links, you've got Valverde, who's too expensive and he's 83 rated. You've got Mannii, who's quite expensive as well. You've got Hazard, who is in the same position, so you can't really use him. You've got Casemiro, who's not that usable. You've got Courtois, but he's a goalkeeper. So essentially, it only leaves you with Modric and Benzema. So for me, it's more of a link invest. So that's why I've gone for the Benzema option. I thought that was a really, really good buy. And also, I'm going to start doing these sorts of investments a lot more, these sorts of flips a lot more, because I just feel like link investing cards that people want to use at the start of the game is very important, especially as you can see, it has worked. Now, if we look at his pricing, he was currently, when I checked him, he was the lowest he had ever been. I picked him up lower than his lowest ever price of 17k. I mean, I could sell him now and make 1.5k profit per card. But what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna sell each of his cards for 20k on lazy. Let's just check if any of the cards have sold. Actually, he's selling for 19k right now, so he's still rising. So overnight, I'll be looking to get out. I might actually try to win a couple more in bid if I can. I should have bought loads more, but I wanted to get an icon. So yeah, I should have just gone full ham with Benzema. I even said it on stream, so guys, make sure to come through to the stream. Links in description below. We'll be doing it again tomorrow. But this leaves us into our last overnight flip that I feel like is going to be the best one yet. And the reason being is because we've seen the pattern of Ousmane Dembele. Like, we've seen how he rises and fluctuates quite a bit. Now, as you guys can see, I picked up an Ousmane Dembele for 65,000 coins. Now, I made sure he's fresh. Now, like, fresh isn't really a good thing, like a big thing, but some people don't like any stats on their cards, so they would actually pay 1,000, 2,000 coins. This is one thing that you guys should pay attention for. Like, if you see a fresh card, like, some people will pay an extra k or two for that card. Like, some people are really like OCDs. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, they do that quite a bit. So let me show you his pricing and why I thought 65k was a good price. Look, he's gone up already, but 65k, the main reason I said 65k was a great price, because even though on the graph it shows that he was like his highest is 66, if you actually go into his hourly, yesterday he actually hit a couple highs, or was it Sunday? He actually hit a couple highs of around about 79 to 80k while I was streaming. I just want to see if it was 75k. He was extinct for a little bit, so I thought 65k was actually a great look. As you can see, the high is 75. He's actually selling now for 70. To be fair, I might just get out. No need to overnight flip. Take a cheeky little 1.5k and I'll lazy list at 72. But look, today, the whole day, he's been selling for around about 75, 74, 74, 74.5. So this is the first time, like, all day I have seen him this low at 65, and I was like, you know what, I had to buy him just because I know his price is going to maintain value and he could get extinct. He is a really, really good card, so I definitely am going to potentially list him. But let me just see if there's any higher value cards, higher value he was sold at. So he was sold at 72k not too long ago, so maybe I'll just list him even 73. So I might just lazy list him for 73k, take around about 5k pat, and enjoy my life there. So no, that's really good. That's a good way to go steep. So essentially, guys, from the investments I've made, well, flips I've made, the way I've done it is I should be, after just selling, well, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 cards. After just selling these 6 cards, we should be making anywhere between, I would say we could be making close to 50k. So that is why I wanted to show you guys this video, because these are cards that you can use in your team. These are cards that you can play with, and then at the end of the day, when the price is higher at night time, you can try and get rid of them. Now, Benzema, I feel like will rise a little bit more, but I'm just thinking to cash out on some of him, because this Hunter one, which is 17.5k, if he has risen, he could be a lot more than 20k right now. So I'm just thinking, let's just double check with Benzema how it works. But honestly, this is how I choose my trades, how I flip, and exactly how to do it. So as you guys can see, I use links to determine Benzema, I use previous pricing history to determine Dembele, and I use the fact that icons are super cheap right now to determine if I was going to get Perlo or not, and also how much he's been selling for. So these are 3 different methods I use to identify at what price I buy what player and who to exactly pick. If you guys want more tips, make sure to join the Discord. Feel free to come through to the stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, guys, peace. Thank you guys for watching. In a bit.